Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. Hope everybody's well. I just wanted to make this short video because people are asking me things to expect as spiritual priests and stuff like that, regardless what branch you're from. Palo, osha, Babalao, Awo, Sansita, whatever the case may be. One important thing that you should know is that becoming a priest, you have to be humble and carry the religion, the tradition with honor. Don't ever abuse of your power. Always try to stay humble. In this tradition nowadays, especially now, there's people that are always gonna want to put you down as a priest, and because they want to make things up because they want to make themselves feel better. If you ever see somebody doing that, honestly, that's not a priest you want to go to. That's not a tata you want to go to. That's not a olorisha, santero, like y'all call it, babalawo you want to go to. Because one of the things that we swear and when we get initiated is to help people better their lives and get them ahead. Basically, always looking for the best interest within your godchildren. And there's going to be people that's always going to talk about you. And, put their opinions in. But if you see a priest that talks about another priest and not say it in their face, that's not right. There's no honor in that. If they attack another priest behind their back and not say it to their face or in the open, to give that chance to the other person to defend themselves, it's definitely not somebody you want to be with. With me, for instance, you'll see that if I have a problem with somebody or whatever, I will try to contact them. But if they're going around behind my back and telling people lies about me or the temple or the ile of our house, then I'll put them in blast. Because if you're so sure that I'm doing something wrong, they should step up and be a man and say it. Well, Tata Oriate, you're doing this wrong. This is not right. Because I would do it. That's the way I always been. If I say something about a person, which is very rare, you hear me say something about a person, unless that person attacks me, then I'm gonna look for proof and research this person and talk within facts. You can't just sit there and just say, "Oh, this person don't know what he's doing," or "This person, whatever." That's just ridiculous. And you have a lot of people that are vulnerable, that are so desperate to get into the tradition that they will believe anything that anybody says. And if you're that person that's vulnerable, and you're that person that's weak, you're that person that's confused, don't rush into initiation. Take your time, sit down, think, find yourself first, and then go into your spiritual path. If not, you're gonna have a mess. Again, opinions are okay. Everybody got their right to opinion. But to come out and actually say, well, this person don't know what he's saying or she's saying, with no facts, no proof, it just makes you a decarao, how you call it? Basically a lowlife, because you're talking about another person you don't even know. And you just talk about the other person just so you could try to grab a clientele or a godchild. If you have to go through all that trouble to get a godchild, give up your spiritual work. It's definitely not working for you. Give yourself a cleansing, do whatever, and try again. Don't ever try to build your home, your temple, your ile, your mulanso over putting somebody else down, which you don't even know. Like I always said in my other videos, if anybody, any priest or whatever that thinks that I'm doing things wrong or has a problem with me, say it up front. Make a video. Make a video. If it's that much of a grudge or not grudge, well, I don't know, hatred or whatever you have towards me, don't hold it to yourself and say it behind my back. Put it on video. Put it on video. We'll go back and forth, and for like that, people could see who is who. If you have something to hide and talk about somebody behind their back, because obviously what you're doing is wrong. Guys, when you get initiated, you get into this, it's to better yourself. Nobody's perfect. I always say that I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all have things to work on to better our lives. I did not ever say I know it all, because I don't, because it takes, I always said it takes many lifetimes to know it all in these traditions. But what I do is say what I know. And when I speak with facts. I speak with having proof. And well, that's the way it should be, just my opinion. That's the way it should be. Always take your time to know somebody's spiritual background. Notice I'm saying spiritual background. Because you have to know if they're really initiated. Don't go by what they're telling you. Go for facts. If this person really knows what he's saying, test them. There's nothing wrong with that. And when you're really sure about a person, then go right ahead. But before you go to any house, don't get initiated, and because if you have that thing that you're insecure yourself, you're gonna be insecure of everything. So you're gonna get initiated in one house, and you're gonna or get things done in one house, and then you're gonna be insecure of the things, and then go to another house, and you're just throwing your money away, and you're really messing up your spiritual frame. Well, this is a short clip I just want to throw out there, guys. I'm gonna do another one. I wish y'all the best of luck. I'm always gonna be me, and you guys have to always be yourselves, and just keep humble, and keep getting ahead. That's what it is. That's the true meaning of being a priest. You have to be humble, have morals, be a good friend, be a good father, be a good brother, be a good neighbor, be a good godfather, and so forth. There's many things you have to swear to become these rankings, which I can't really say because these are secrets. But it's a lot more to it than what y'all think. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. I love y'all.